In this month's newsletter, I have a little article entitled Interest Rate Follies. This article I developed after reading something on the real estate news where 1 in 4 potential buyers are waiting for rates to fall below 3%. And when you read the article, a lot of this is young adults who have lived through one of the strangest times in the history of the American housing market. You see, interest rates below 3% just don't happen. Historically, the average interest rate has been 7 to 7.5% in the United States. But, the younger generation has lived through the crash of an incredibly horrible housing bubble and then a global pandemic. And all of these factors combined for those rates at 3% and below that we saw several years ago. But they're not coming back. The confluence of events that had to occur in order for those rates to happen were just crazy. And to wait for interest rates to fall that low in order to buy a house is the equivalent of saying, hey, I'm going to wait to win the Powerball to buy a house. And we know that that's just not feasible. If you look at the mortgage interest rate today, we're averaging about 6.88 in Pennsylvania. And that is fairly reasonable. I expect the rates to come down a little bit over the second half of this year and settle somewhere in the low 6s. And that's a pretty good rate to expect going forward. If you have any questions about the current housing market, give me a call, 484-442-0295.